Hello everyone, these are sequencing flashcards by Brighter Child. This set brings 54 cards. As you can see, they are made out of laminate stock and they are very colorful, very beautiful pictures. Learning how to sequence is an important skill that children need to learn. And it is basically when a child learns how a series of objects, events, and time occur in a specific and logical order. So sequencing is very important in learning to read, in comprehension, skills in math, in logic, and critical thinking. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how you would teach a child sequencing with these cards. So here we have a child who is eating bread. So the first thing that you want to do is, for a child who has never used these cards, is to demonstrate how to use them. And you want to use cue words when sequencing the cards, such as first, next, last. So you want to first put the cards out of order. You put the cards out of order. And then you tell the child, here is a child who is going to eat bread. Okay, he's going to eat some bread. The first thing that happens here is, let's see, does he eat the bread first? No. Does he put the peanut butter on the bread first? No. Does he take the bread out of the bag first? Yes. That's the first thing that happens. First thing that happens is that he takes the bread out of the bag. What happens next? Does he put the peanut butter on the bread? Or does he eat it? He puts the peanut butter on the bread next. And last, he eats the bread. So the child took the bread out of the bag. Then he put some peanut butter on the bread. And lastly, he ate the bread. Then you want to take the cards out of sequence, and then you want to have the child put it in order. So when the child puts it in order, and if they put it out of order, it's okay, because at the end they're going to tell a story. So let's say they do this, and then you have them tell the story of what happened. First, he put the peanut butter on the bread. Then he ate the bread. Then he took it out of the bag. Is that possible? If he already ate the bread, he took the bread out of the bag. This happens first. So it's self-correcting. The child, when they finish sequencing, you want to have them tell a story to see if the story is making sense. This is an abstract concept. Sequencing is an abstract concept. So you want to really understand that it is not going to be something that young children are going to learn very quickly. It takes time. If a child is having trouble with sequencing, you want to start off with 2 cards and see if they can sequence 2 cards. What happened first? The child took the bread out of the bag. Then, lastly, he ate it. And then you want to add another card. Now, most of the cards that this set brings are 3 cards per event. And there are some events that bring 4 cards that the child has to sequence. The ones that bring 3 cards are easier for the child, as they have less cards to put in order. I think this is a nice set because it brings nice pictures. It brings scenarios that the child is going to recognize. And what I like is that most of the cards are 3 cards. Most of the events bring 3 cards that the child puts in order. There are a lot of sets out there that bring 4 and 5 cards per event, and those are much harder for children learning to sequence. I got this particular set in Amazon for about $2.69. I think it was a good buy. I hope you have enjoyed this video. For more educational toys and activities, please subscribe. Bye.